Okay. So, so far we have discussed the structural modeling of a control block. ठीक है उसमें in the last session I told you how to create the staircases, right? So I have created the staircases and I've told Aldrin as well how to how to model a staircase in a building, right? So we have created the staircases now. In fact, in the last class, we also saw how to model raft foundation or a foundation piece. Correct. Now in today's lecture, we'll discuss how to create how to model structural wall, just like structural wall as in shear wall or lift pit, lift walls, right? We have a separate uh, core or separate area for lift lobbies in our buildings. Okay, so generally in most of the cases, those lift walls are RCC walls in majority of the cases in all buildings, right? So we will understand how to model those lift walls, and then post that I'll show you how to create a family in a different environment, and then how to import that family to use in our project. Okay. Uh, we have many kind of geometries which we cannot directly develop or model in our projects. So what we do is basically we make families. We create families and then we save those families or blocks. In other words, we can say, and we can utilize those blocks or families in our project as and when required. Right. So let me share the screen. Just let me know if it is visible to you. I believe the screen is visible to you, right? Aldrin and Anurag,
Yes, sir.
you can see
Yes,
the
sir.
screen, right? This is our building. Okay, this is the west view. We have created both the staircases. We have two types of staircases over here. One is on the right hand corner and one is on the left hand corner. Okay, so these two staircases we have already modeled. We have modeled the slabs, beams, columns, and all. Now, this is our target today. We will model this lift lobby, lift pit, or lift walls. Okay, these are basically RCC walls in majority of the cases. In some of the cases, when the project is very small, to save our sum of cost, we use half RCC wall and half brick work. In small buildings, those are like four-story, five-story buildings. Okay, but in big projects, multi-story buildings, we generally have we generally have RCC walls. Okay, so it serves another purpose as well as point as like as point in respect to the structural stability. Basically, these act as shear walls. These take the transverse forces or earthquake forces. So for that reason, we design them as shear walls. That is another concept. We are not going into that. So the very first thing is, so this was the thing, and we created the raft foundation as well. This was the raft foundation. Okay, I didn't know the things. How did we create it? So it is simple. That's not a big deal. You can easily create. Or now, let me go to the level zero. This is level zero. So you see, we do not have anything on level zero or level one. Okay, lift well is starting from 1253 level. This is the left well. Okay, that means it is showing over here at this level. It is visible. It is going from here to here as well. So starting from here, then going from this floor to this floor, left to right, and then from third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and then up till sixth floor. So if you look at the section, this is the section, pro section, right? So this is our first, second, third, fourth, five, sixth floor, and beyond that in the crown as well. Okay, so we need to create this lobby, lift lobby basically. So let us create that. how to create. Let us go to the level 0 and then level 1. We need to start from level 1. This is our level 1. I'll go to structure. This is my structure tab. Okay. In structure tab, we have an option of walls. Okay. Just select the wall and it will give you two options, structural wall and architectural wall. There is a difference between the two. Architectural walls are not designed for load. Okay. These are just for the sake of aesthetics, for the beautification. Whenever we design architectural walls or we provide architectural walls, that means it is just for the sake of beautification or just for the sake of artification. Whereas if you talk about structural walls are load bearing walls. Okay, that means we have reinforcement details in that as well. If we are designing structure wall, that means it can take load as well. Whereas an architectural wall cannot take load. If you will apply any load on that, it may crush down because brickworks generally do not take the loads. Okay, I'm not talking about the less load of a story or two story. ओके वो हमने अपने घरों में देखा है, एक दो स्टोरी हम बना लेते हैं, दैट इज नॉट अ बिग डील. हम पहले ईंटों पे घर बनाया करते थे, एक मंजिल दो मंजिल आराम से बनाते थे, इवन 2.5 मंजिल भी हम बनाते थे. अभी भी बहुत सारे लोग नाइन
Yes, sir.
इंचेस 9 इंचेस थिक वॉल पे बना लेते हैं. उसके ऊपर जो हमारे गर्डर्स होते हैं और
Yes,
जो
sir.
स्लैब होती है वो लग जाती है. बट अभी थोड़ा सा सिनेरियो चेंज है. अब हर जो लोग है ना वो क्या करते हैं, कॉलम एंड बीम स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं, दैट इज फ्रेम्ड स्ट्रक्चर. ओके, मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस में इवन इफ यू गो टू द विलेजेस एज वेल, सो एवरीबडी स्टार्ट एवरीबडी इज फॉलोइंग दैट प्रैक्टिस, कॉलम एंड बीम. उसमें क्या होता है कि आपकी योर 9 इंचेस थिक वॉल जो होती है उसको आप 4.5 रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, और सारा का सारा जो लोड होता है दैट विल बी ट्रांसफर्ड टू द स्लैब्स, बीम्स एंड कॉलम्स एंड देन फाइनली टू द फाउंडेशन. तो उसके ऊपर आपका वॉल के ऊपर कोई लोड नहीं होता. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बेसिकली. वेयर एज आपने यू माइट हैव सीन जो हमारी रिटेनिंग वॉल्स होती हैं, रिटेनिंग वॉल्स आर डिजाइन फॉर टेकिंग लोड्स, दैट इज वाई उसमें स्टील होता है. ठीक है. On the other hand, if you look at the architectural walls just आपकी बाउंड्री वॉल होती है और ब्रिक वर्क होता है, वो it is not designed for the लोड बियरिंग. ठीक है, दिस इज द डिफरेंस. सो लिफ्ट वॉल मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था, लिफ्ट वॉल इज अवर काइंड ऑफ वॉल लोड बियरिंग वॉल. ठीक है, सो we will select structural wall. Now the second thing is that कि how much thick it is. We need to understand that the thickness of this wall. So I'll go to the measure. First of all, I will identify the dimensions. ठीक है, so this is 300 in this way on this side and 300. So this is a wall of 300 thick, 300 mm thick, right? इसमें कोई डाउट है यहाँ तक? I think there should not be any doubt. Again, I'll go to structural and then wall and then structural wall. So let me go to the drop down menu and check for whether I do have any 300 mm thick wall. Yes, I do have generic wall 300 mm thick. I do have 225 mm masonry wall as well. ठीक है, ये वो वॉल है जिसको हम एक दो मंजिल के लिए बात कर रहे थे, है ना. 225 की वॉल बना के हम उस पर एक दो मंजिल तक लोड बेयरिंग करा सकते हैं, बट उससे बियॉन्ड नहीं जाते हैं, कोड रिकमेंड नहीं करता है. ठीक है, और सो वी हैव जेनरिक 300 mm थिक, वी हैव फाउंडेशन स्लैब कंक्रीट, राइट. सो रिटेनिंग वॉल इज देयर 300 mm थिक. हमें रिटेनिंग वॉल नहीं करना है यहाँ पे, बट जेनरिक वॉल हमें चाहिए 300 mm थिक का. सो आई एम सेलेक्टिंग दिस बेसिक वॉल जेनरिक 300 mm थिक. एंड इफ यू थिंक के मुझे अपना कुछ अलग नाम देना है और कि मुझे अपनी 375 mm थिक की डिजाइन करनी है, you think that I need a wall of 125 mm thick, 150 mm thick, anything, you just go to edit type, make a duplicate copy, change the name as per your convenience. Okay, and then do not forget to change the thickness as well from here, edit. Okay, go here and change the thickness from here. This is the main thing. You should not forget this. And then okay, apply. Okay, apply from here and then okay. So you can change the thickness as well. But as of now, there is no need to change the thickness because we require 300 thick and it is already available. So I am starting from here to here. Okay, to here, to here, to here, and then here. This is the wall I have created. Escape, press escape 2 times. Right now, wall has been created. The thing is that we need to check whether it is coming up from this level to 1250 level, or whether it is going down from 1248 level to the some other level. That we need to check in another view. Okay, we can go to the 3D view or we can go to the west view so that we can have any idea okay, where this model is, this wall is happening. See, now it has gone to the below level. Okay, it has gone to the below level, right? So, however, we need to go to the above. All right, and there is a another confusion here is that okay, so if I cut a section from here to here, it should come on this side. This is level 1. This is west. So actually this lift should come on this side. Okay. However, in our geometry, it is coming on this side. So there is something wrong. I mean, something went wrong with the cross section, I believe. Isn't that? Either we are not following the right section or they have cut it the section in a wrong manner. I believe so. Are you getting what I'm saying? Aldrin and Anurag, Anaved? मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि हमने प्लान में लिफ्ट को सही लगाया है
Yes,
इस
sir.
लोकेशन पर ठीक है एज पर दी प्लान वी आर करेक्ट बट व्हेन वी गो टू द सेक्शन इट शुड कम ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड दिस इज द लिफ्ट इंडिकेशन ना ये लिफ्ट का इंडिकेशन है जो बॉक्स दिख रहा है आपको तो कुछ तो गड़बड़ है या तो सेक्शन सही से नहीं कटा या फिर हम सेक्शन के ऊपर सही से रिप्रेजेंट आई मीन उसको सुपर इम्पोज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं ठीक है बट दैट इज नॉट अ बिग डील कोई बात नहीं ठीक है let us go like this only. Now you need to understand that basically this is basically not a sump. This was the lift pit जो मैं पहले बता रहा था. Now I got to know कि lift pit है ठीक है ना lift pit always आपने देखा होगा when we start our floor it is always it always goes down to that floor ठीक है ना अगर फ्लोर आपका यहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है so it is always just go some level down to the floor finish क्योंकि यहाँ पर मशीन पे कुछ फ्लोर लाइक लिफ्ट का कुछ हमें पुट करना होता है यहाँ पर कुछ स्प्रिंग्स वगैरह लगे हुए होते हैं ना जिस पर जाकर लिफ्ट कार रेस्ट करता है ओके देर आर सम अरेंजमेंट्स बेसिकली दोज आर सम टेक्निकल रिक्वायरमेंट्स फॉर दैट रीजन वी मेक अ पिट लाइक दिस 2-3 फीट का पिट वी प्रोवाइड ठीक है तो ये पिट वही दिख रहा है so what we gonna do is we basically select these walls okay I have selected all the 4 walls now I'll go to the properties these are the properties base constraint this is my level 1 this is my level 0 this is my level 1 minus level 0 level level 1 so it should ideally go from level 1 to minus level okay it should go like that and we have small floor over here also so we need to provide this floor as well and it will go onto minus level 1 base constraint is this top constraint is level 1 so base constraint should be first of all let us make it 0 this should be -1 base constraint should be -1 टॉप कंस्टेंट शुड बी लेवल 1 ठीक है -1 से लेवल 1 तक मेरा जाएगा एंड देन टॉप ऑफसेट शुड नॉट बी एनीथिंग, इट शुड बी 0 ओनली। ठीक है ना, कोई ऑफसेट मुझे नहीं लेना, राइट? नाउ इट इज परफेक्टली ओके। नाउ द अदर थिंग इज दैट कि मुझे ये स्लैब, आई नीड टू प्रोवाइड दिस स्लैब एज वेल। ओके, हाउ मच थिक इट इज, लेट मी measure this as well. This is 350 thick. Okay, so I need to provide a foundation which is 350 thick, और वो किस level पर? I need to go to level -1. Okay, I'll go to level -1, and here I need to provide a foundation, slab foundation for my lift. No worries, I'll go to structure, I'll go to foundation tab. This is my foundation, this is my slab foundation, this is my structural foundation slab. Okay, and then I need to provide a rectangular foundation for that. So I'll go to draw options. Here are the draw options. As per the size and shape I can draw, I will take this rectangle and will draw a geometry which is rectangular in shape, just like this. Okay, but before that I need to check the thickness of this foundation. So I am just pressing cancel. Okay, I'm again selecting slab, structural foundation slab. Now look for the availability, whether do we have 350 thick slab or not in our library. Go to the drop down, check for 350 thick slab. So we do not have 350 thick slab. We have 150, 200, 250, 300. Don't worry. Just go to the edit type. Okay. Go to edit type. Make a duplicate copy out of it. Name that 300 feet, 350 thick lift foundation for your convenience. And do not forget to change. See, abhi tak just I have changed the name. If you see here, default thickness is 150 still. That means I need to go to edit and then change the thickness from here. I need to make 350 thick and then press OK. Okay, now it is 350 thick, default thickness. Apply OK, press OK, and then draw the geometry which you want to create. Now I'm creating this rectangle and then press finish button, this green button. Okay. Now you have provided the slab. Go to the west view. You will find the slab. Okay. I have provided the slab as well. Now, what is the difference now? See, is there any mistake? It is already, I mean, it is okay, or is there any mistake over here? Who is going to tell me whether this geometry what we have created is okay as per this drawing, or there is something went wrong? हेलो, कोई बताएगा कि इसमें क्या गलती है जो मैंने अभी बनाया है? इज दिस स्ट्रक्चर ओके और समथिंग वेंट रॉन्ग? जल्दी। आप लोग सुन रहे हैं मुझे? हेलो, हेलो, हेलो,
यस सर।
सुन रहे हैं आप? मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा है आपसे कि
हाँ जी सर।
ये ज्योमेट्री जो
सर
मैंने बनाई है, इज इट ओके और समथिंग वेंट रॉन्ग?
सर ये फाउंडेशन, सर ये फाउंडेशन के नीचे ना राइट साइड में है।
हाँ 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 हाँ, यस, ये इस लेवल पर होना चाहिए बट इट इज गोइंग डाउन। ठीक है ना, तो हमें वी नीड टू चेक द लेवल एज वेल। ठीक है, सो नाउ इफ यू सेलेक्ट दिस
यस
एंड
सर।
गो टू द प्रॉपर्टीज, यू डू नॉट हैव मच ऑप्शंस ओवर हियर। आपके पास सिर्फ कंस्ट्रेंट क्या है, लेवल का कंस्ट्रेंट है और ऑफसेट का कंस्ट्रेंट। ठीक है, सो बेसिकली जिस भी फ्लोर पर आप काम करते हैं वो वहां से उसकी थिकनेस कैलकुलेट करता है। सो ने इसको लेवल 1 पे बनाया, माइनस लेवल, वी हैव क्रिएटेड दिस फ्लोर एट लेवल -1। दैट मींस इट इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम there and going down. Okay. Now, logically, it should come above the level, right? As per this drawing. So what we can do is we can provide a offset. We can provide 350 offset positive value. Okay. Agar if I would make it minus 350, so it will become 700. It will go to the 350 minus. I mean the try to understand this way. This is my reference level, this line, and I am working on this level. I am providing a slab 350 mm thick at this level. So it will consider this is the top finished level. Okay, and work like that. So if this is my level, it will go down. Okay, 0. It will go down like this. And if I am providing any offset value in the positive direction, that means plus 350, it will go up. Okay, just like what we want. यही हमें चाहिए यहाँ पर as per this drawing. And if I provide minus value, this will go down from this. इस लाइन को रेफरेंस मानते हुए ये अप और डाउन अपना ऑफसेट देगा. I think this is clear. I'm moving now. Okay, this is the floor, lift floor. Now I'll go to another floor level. Okay, this is my level 1. I'll go to level 1. Okay, and level 1 is basically 1248.85. Okay, and this is my 1248.85. Again, I'll go to wall. I'll go to structure. I will select my 300 mm thick wall. Okay, and then I will select the constraint over here. Base constraint level 1, it is okay. Offset will become 0 and top constant. Now I have to go from level 1 to level 2. ठीक है ना? Try to understand here. यहाँ से मुझे पहले ही चेक कर देना है उसको कि मुझे level 1 to level 2 जाना है. I need to tell him, tell the top constant is invalid. Why is that? Is this the okay? If you have some confusion, now you can always work like this. Let me tell you. Or press WT, window tiles. Okay, when you are in confusion and you just want to check, you want to have a look on your left or right hand side कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, सही कर रहा हूँ या गलत कर रहा हूँ. So you can always work like parallelly. ठीक है, this is your 3D view. यहाँ से आपको clarity मिलती रहेगी and you are working, let's say, in this particular flow. So for example, let's say I want to work in this particular plane. Click on that, go to wall, go to structural wall, then select generic wall. Okay, and your constraints should be level 2 to level 3. Make it 0, make it level 3. Top constraint is invalid for the level. Okay, no problem. Let us go by default what it is. Change that like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, we have created this wall. Now you see this wall is hanging like this. Okay, we have created this wall. You can use align command always if it is not coming to proper. You can use the align command. Okay, it is very powerful command, align. Now you have created this wall. Okay, this wall. See, it is visible in this 3D. So there is a basically this is not proper. We need to correct it. How to correct that? Select one wall, press tab, and then select again. it can select all the walls with the help of tab button. Okay, when you want to select all the walls in one go, to just press tab. Now, very important thing, pay your attention. This is level 2. Okay, level 2 is which one? This is level 2. Okay, and we have an offset value. Base offset is -3. Okay, and top constraint is level 2 again, which is not okay. It should be, what? Base constraint should be level 1 here. It should be level 1. Okay, and it should be 0. Right, now you may get the idea कि what exactly we are working. ठीक है, यहाँ पर हमारा मैंने ये सेलेक्ट किया. ओके, सो लेवल 1 से आई जस्ट वांट टू गो टू लेवल 2. दिस इज माय लेवल 1. लेवल 2 मुझे जाना है एंड देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी ऑफसेट वैल्यूज. ठीक है, अब मैं इसको कॉपी करता हूँ एंड देन आई विल ट्राई टू पेस्ट एट ऑल द लेवल्स. बट देयर इज अ ग्लिच इन दैट. मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, इफ यू हैव ऑल द स्टोरीज विच आर ऑफ स्मॉलर हाइट, तो ये कमांड हमारी परफेक्टली फाइन होती है. बट अगर अगर हमारी बिल्डिंग की हाइट डिफरेंट है, वेरी करती है, तो वी नीड टू अगेन गो देयर एंड हमें उसमें फिर से मैनुअल चेंजेस करने होंगे. तो हमें मैनुअल चेंजेस करने होंगे. ठीक है, बट अगेन ठीक है, कुछ तो टाइम सेव होगा. तो अभी हमें जाना है लेवल 2 से लेवल 3. लेवल 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है, 2, लेवल 2 टू लेवल 6. राइट, इसने हमारा यहाँ पर लिफ्ट प्लेस कर दी है. बट एज आई टोल्ड यू, देखिए यहाँ पर थोड़ा थोड़ा गैप है बिकॉज ऑफ द हाइट वेरिएशंस. तो आप सेलेक्ट करें यहाँ पर इस वॉल को. ठीक है, टैप प्रेस करें, सारी वॉल सेलेक्ट होंगी एंड देन जो ऑफसेट वैल्यू है, यू नीड टू मेक इट 0. ठीक है, इट विल बिकम लाइक दिस. अगेन गो टू दिस फ्लोर, select one, place your cursor near one wall and then press tab and then select. No, you need to be very careful while selecting the walls because it is bit challenging as well. It is not selecting. I need to go to which one is this floor? This is level 3. Close level 2. Go to level 3. WT. WT is the shortcut. ठीक है, डबल विंडो के लिए, more than one window. So this is level 3, but I am at level 4. Select these walls. Go to level 5. Okay, I'm going to level 4. Select level 4, tab. Okay, control. You can take the control help of control as control key. 1. Okay, I have shared with you another link as well. Okay, so join with this link, that link as well once it is done. You can press the control and then check. See, there is a -500 value, so make it 0. Okay, now select these walls. This is a level 3. I need to go to level 3. Okay, level 3, and this is level 4. That means level 5. This is the, do we have any offset value over here? No, we do not have any offset value over here. यहाँ पर देखिए लेवल 5 से लेवल 6 तक जा रहा है, कोई इशू नहीं है यहाँ पर, ठीक है। और ये लेवल 4 से लेवल 5 जो जा रहा है, इसमें भी लेट्स चेक, इसमें कोई इशू है क्या? लेवल 4, level 4. This is control, control, control. So it is varying basically. तो ये हमें चाहिए level 4 से, and the top constant should be level 5. No worries. ठीक है, ये वाला हो गया. This is okay. This is okay. Now we need to go to level 3. This is level 3. Select the walls. What is this level? I am going to go to this level 3. What is this? Okay, let me select this in 3 views. This is something wrong. Something is wrong in this particular floor now. So it should be level 3 and it should go to level 4. Okay. Now it is coming. Okay. And but कुछ वॉल अभी भी रह गई है जो हमारी दूसरे डायरेक्शन से जाकर हम चेक कर देंगे, चेंज कर देंगे. ठीक है, यहाँ पर देखिए these walls are incomplete. आप लोग सो रहे हैं या फिर सुन रहे हैं मुझे? I do not know whether you are, I mean, listening
नहीं
to
सर,
me.
सुन रहा हूँ।
सुन रहे हैं ना? Then it is fine.
सुन रहा है।
Yes.
हलड्रेन, नींद तो नहीं आ रही है? हेलो?
नहीं सर।
हाँ, ये प्रैक्टिस करोगे ना तब पता चलेगा, उसमें चैलेंजेस आएंगे. और प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर रहे होगे ना तो बाद में मत बोलना सर ये समझ नहीं आया. मैं बता रहा हूँ आप लोगों को पहले ही, प्रैक्टिस मेक्स अ मैन परफेक्ट. ठीक है ना? आप देखो ना, मैं भी करता हूँ तो बीच में छोड़ देता हूँ तो मैं भी ना प्रोफिशिएंट नहीं रह पाता बिकॉज ऑफ दैट ओनली, है ना? सो यू नीड टू प्रैक्टिस रेगुलर.
सर ये वॉल एक लाइन में नहीं है क्या? इसका साइज अलग अलग है?
एक लाइन में कौन सा साइज अलग है बताओ? ये सारा एक ही लाइन में, दिस इज इन वन लाइन
ये
ओनली.
जो लिफ्ट वेल का जो वॉल कर रहे हैं, हाँ,
हम्म.
ये एक लाइन में जब सेक्शन में देख रहे हैं तो वो तो एक लाइन में दिख।
हाँ, एक ही लाइन में है. आपको कहाँ पे डाउट आ रहा है मतलब?
ये वाला व्यू तो ठीक है, शायद दूसरा वाला व्यू में उसका वॉल एकदम स्ट्रेट वर्टिकल पता नहीं चल रहा है।
कहाँ पर? कौन से वॉल पर, कौन से व्यू में? ये थोड़ा सा विद द टाइम, विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम ना, यू विल कम टू अंडरस्टैंड कि कैसे सेलेक्ट करना है, कितना जल्दी किसको सेलेक्ट करना है, राइट? सो वो चीजें आपको देखना है. आप से फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज एट लेवल 3, राइट? नाउ आई नीड टू कॉपी टू द लेवल 4. कॉपी लिस्ट level 4, right? Now it is showing some gap, that means some offset is there. Base offset is 200. I need to make it 0. Correct? Now all the lifts we have provided accurate. ठीक है? Check in all the directions whether it is okay or not. कुछ गलत तो नहीं है. ठीक है? This is quite okay. ठीक. अभी एक फ्लोर पर हमें अभी we need to provide this at one more floor level as well. When you go to the west view now, you will see it is going above that, right? This is level 6 and it is going beyond that. That means we are at level 6. So हमें एक floor और अभी पर जाना है, so that you can go to this level ना, overt level पर, edit level पर आप जा सके, वहां से कुछ inspection, if you want to carry out some inspection you can always do that, right? So what I'm gonna do is basically I will select level 5. I'll go to level 5. I will place this. I have selected this. Now I'll go to copy and then paste it to which level? Level 6. Okay. This is at level 6. Now it is almost okay. Almost okay. We are almost done. Okay. This is our 3D. If I do not want to have these drawings in the background, I will go to VG. VG is a shortcut for visibility graphics. Go to imported categories and then uncheck all these imported categories. Right. I'll press OK. Now my model is clear. I do not have anything. Now if you see, we have this thing already. ठीक है, lift already बन गई है. Okay, go like this and look for your lift visibility view. Opening is already there because हमने ऐसे ही मॉडल किया था विद ओपनिंग. ठीक है, तो ओपनिंग वहां पर ऑलरेडी है. बट इन केस लेट्स से आपके पास ओपनिंग नहीं है ना, तो आप ओपनिंग कैसे बनाएंगे? So I will tell you how to make an opening. For example, let's say you have created a core, a box-like structure, ठीक है, and you want to create an opening. तो आप कैसे बना सकते हैं? Go to Revit architecture. These are the options. See, opening by face, opening by shaft, opening by wall, wall में opening, vertical opening, dormer opening. So this is kind of wall. I will select this wall opening. Okay, and then, for example, by face. Okay, this is not, no. So I need to go to which view? I need to go to maybe best view. Let us go to the best view. This is my best view. And for example, I want to open over here. So these are the options of opening. We can explore one by one. Go to wall and let's see how it can create an opening in a wall. It is showing the video as well. आप वीडियो से भी help ले सकते हैं. This is a very good feature in Revit. ठीक है, by face पे how to make an opening at a face of a wall or at the face of any slab or so I think wall वाला हमारे लिए काम करेगा. Let us select this and I think I need to select the wall first of all. ठीक है, जैसे ही मैंने वॉल सेलेक्ट करी, यहाँ पर वॉल ओपनिंग का ऑप्शन क्या हुआ? एनेबल हुआ. I'll go to opening and then try to make an opening like this. ठीक है, तो मैं एंटर प्रेस करूंगा तो ये मेरा ओपनिंग हो गया, बन जाना चाहिए. ठीक है, सो हाउ कैन आई चेक दैट? अगेन आई विल गो टू 3D व्यू over here and check whether the opening has been made or not. ठीक है, दूसरे व्यू में आप जाकर देखेंगे तो you will find that opening has been created. See, can you see the opening? Okay or not? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके.
ठीक है, so this is why I have told you this example. Let's say you have to make an opening. So उस केस में आप opening कैसे बना पाते हैं? तो you have the opening options as well. Okay, by face opening, by shaft, I mean shaft बनाने तो shaft opening, wall opening. Okay, but in I mean in our case we have already started with a kind of what? हमने already lift का मॉडल ही ऐसे किया है, उसमें already opening है. But sometimes it may happen कि आपको डोर बाद में प्रोवाइड करना है. आपने डोर बॉक्स के साथ उसका मॉडल किया and then on the later stage you need to provide an opening of the door. तो उसलिए मैंने आपको ये